Hi everyone, my name is Perez, and in this week's presentation, we're going to work more on our diabetes project. So if you can tell on my side here, I have my diabetes database here. Right under there, I have my tables, coronary, I have my demographics, glycemic level, and microvascular diseases. Right down here to have my patients with about 3 columns where I have the patient name, patient ID, and patient gender. What we're going to be trying to do here today is to create a view in this database that compares A1Cs between male and female patients. And after we get that, we will create another view to display patients with an A1C of 6.5 or higher. So in order to do that, what I would do is to run a quick select statement. So I'm going to select which will be my A1C value, and with patient gender, we take that from our glycemic control table, and I'll add my patient table. Where patient gender will be equal to female. So if I run this statement, it should pull up all the information, and you can tell every patient here under this table is a female. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a union, and I'll combine another statement. So select, I'm going to pick this from my A1C value, and patient gender pick this from the same tables. So that will be my glycemic control table and patient table. Where this time around I want my patient gender to equal male. I'm gonna run this statement, and it groups this right for me, so I can have my females here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 females. So once I have this, I'm going to create a view with this information that I have. So create view, we will name this as compare underscore PT, which is our patient S, and then I'll execute this. So I save this view. So now in order to find the second part of the assignment, which is after you create this view, I'm creating another view that would display patients with A1C of 6.5 or higher. So what I'll do is I'm going to run another select statement. So select from the view that I just made, which was compare underscore PT, where A1C value is greater than 6.5. Let's run this statement. So by running this statement, you can tell that every patient that has an A1C of 6.5 or higher will display here. And from my table, I can tell that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females patient have an A1C level of 6.5 and higher, while we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 male patients with an A1C of 6.5 and higher. So clearly you can tell that 50% of our patient population that are female have an A1C level of 6.5 or higher, and then another 50% of our male patient population also have an A1C value of 6.5 and higher. So now I'll save this table, this command here, as, so I'll create another view, create view. I'll save this as A1C underscore resort as that. And save this view. So this concludes my presentation. In my presentation, I created two views. One was to compare the A1C levels between the female patients and male patients. And after I got my results, I used the same view to create another view for patients that had A1C of 6.5 and higher. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Perez again. Thank you.